Hello, Stellar fans, and how are you doing today? There's a bunch of stories out there that are affecting the crypto market. Let's forgo the intro and let's get right to them. All right, here we go. Screen to screen the way I like it. As always, any article you see in this video is linked in the description below. Bunch of news articles for you guys today. This is all tying into crypto, and some of them are really big Stellar-specific ones, so let's get to it. Illegal crypto exchange busted. The list of seized assets is incredible. Long story short, yes, they are starting to go over these pseudo exchanges. And that's why I always tell everyone out there, be very, very careful what products you're buying these, right? What products you're buying and off of what exchanges you're buying these products. Why? Because a lot of these exchanges aren't following legal protocols. Even though the exchanges themselves aren't legal, they're not following legal protocols, right? KYC, all that kind of stuff. Well, anyways, this group of people here in New Hampshire got busted using ATMs and they made their own crypto exchange. But that's not the big story. The reason I wanted to highlight on that is we are now starting to see government authorities out there starting to go after these crypto crimes. That is great because, as we know, there's a lot of crap flooded on the chains. But some Stellar-specific news for you, and it's going to blow your mind. Concerns rise over crypto regulation as Congress members disclose holdings. So in the last few months, there's been this big thing right now in the United States where Congress is like, hey, what are your holdings for stocks, crypto investments, right? The reason this was big is because we're seeing both sides of the aisle trade with success that blows market averages away. Insider trading, and it doesn't matter. This could be on the right or left side of the aisle. So let's read this article and let's kind of go through this because there's a hidden gem in here that makes you really, really bullish about crypto going forward. Current members of Congress bought and sold an estimated 1.8 million worth of crypto-related investments since the beginning of 2021. Now, I'm going to put that in perspective for you, okay? Because I know that doesn't sound like a lot of money, but think about it. That's 1.8 million, and check it out. That was done through 21 members of Congress and their immediate family members. So let's take that 1.8 million, right? And let's just divide it up with the 21 just to get an idea of what on average. So on average, trading about $85,000 worth of crypto in their portfolio. 21 members of Congress, by the way. The findings come amid a broader backlash against members of Congress being able to trade securities while in office. Yeah, because they would have insider information. Think of the information that like Pelosi, Schumer, McConnell, and all of them get way before the rest of us. Think of the people that are on those subcommittees, right? The subcommittees get that information before the rest of the members do in Congress. They then take care of it and then, you know, push it on out to the other members. So they get a lead, right? Those heads. So the findings come amid a broader backlash against members of Congress being able to trade securities while in office. In the case of crypto, the debate is taking place as the SEC and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, which we'll use later, are still staking out their roles in regulating the asset class. So the SEC and the CFTC are going, hey, wait a minute, Congress. You know that it's illegal, and yet you're still investing in it. How the heck are we going to tell the public out there, hey, this is illegal, don't invest in it? You see the kind of conflict of interest here? The tug of war puts committees like the Senate Banking and Agriculture, which oversees the SEC and CFTC, in a position to address crypto-regulated policy. So you're going to have the people that are making the policy, owning the crypto, having already an invested stake in the crypto. Wait a minute, let's go big screen. So let's just look at this quick. You have Congress, right, who's out there. They own crypto. And you have the government that said, hey, you know what? 6 months, let's start learning about crypto. That was the Biden executive order. So now, though, the people that are in charge of the oversight of these committees are actually owners of crypto. There is a total conflict of interest here, and don't believe the FUD. This is actually super bullish news for all of us out there, especially Stellar Lumens and holders. Why? Because I've got a little special nugget coming up for you right now. Republicans were the only members of Congress to report direct ownership of cryptocurrencies. Their digital assets range from Bitcoin to fringe coins like Basic Attention Token and Stellar Lumens. Yes, big screen time. I told you this was good stuff. Now keep in mind, okay, for this survey that they did, not everyone had to list everything. This was just volunteer basis as of right now. But We have actual people saying, you know what? We own Stellar Lumens. We own Doge. We own Ethereum. People in Congress, the ones in know way beyond anything that any of the information we get right now, they're owning crypto. They're owning crypto, and they're owning it through the bad times. They're also owning crypto and writing the laws regarding crypto. So what do you think? People that own a product, do you think they're going to write laws that are going to, I don't know, cause them to lose money? I don't think so. They're going to write laws that allow them to make money. And with them owning crypto, especially like BAT and Stellar Lumens, those companies are going to be able to benefit from this going forward. And if you thought the crypto news ended there, you would be wrong. Bitcoin is declared a legal currency in Central African Republic. Now, I understand they're not saying Stellar Lumens declared it, but remember, Bitcoin is the universal name for cryptocurrency, and we know that Bitcoin pulls the market both down and up. As pressure on Bitcoin is applied, we've seen the cryptos recede price-wise. But we have, yes, another country that is now making Bitcoin cryptocurrency legal currency in their country. So let's go from a country that just legalized Bitcoin, the one that's had now for about, I don't know, 6-8 months. El Salvador legalized Bitcoin, all right, and let's check up on their progress. 1/5 of businesses in El Salvador now accept Bitcoin. Nearly 8 months later, we are starting to see the Bitcoin and crypto machine roll in El Salvador. My whole point to all this, screw it, big screen. My whole point in all this is that different countries in the world are at different places when it comes to crypto adoption, regulation, and legalization. We've seen now that El Salvador, right, legalized it last year. They ran through some stumbles right in the beginning, but now it's starting to move. Now it's starting to roll. Now you're starting to get businesses accepting payments, with 20% of businesses out there accepting Bitcoin as payment. You've got Congress, right, owning Stellar Lumens and other cryptos directly. The same Congress that is going to be the one in charge of deciding what the SEC and CFTC does. Interesting, isn't it? Big news stories out there as we learn that Congress owns Stellar, legalization of yet another country using Bitcoin as legal tender, and we have exchanges out there that are starting to get cracked down on by individual legal entities. Now, if you dig this kind of content, awesome. I'm so glad that you're here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, but also do this. Check out this video right here. Probably you're going to like it. Take care.